You Are Not Falling Behind. A Gentle Study on Time and Progress, the Launch Thesis. Nocturnal Studies. Episode 1. Hey. It's 11 p.m. Maybe midnight where you are. You're lying in bed or sitting at your desk, and that familiar feeling is creeping in. That voice in your head saying, I wasted today. Everyone else is moving forward and I'm stuck. I know that feeling. And if you're watching this right now, chances are you know it too. Welcome to Nocturnal Studies. This channel exists for moments exactly like this one. When the day is done, when you feel like you've fallen behind, and when you just want to learn something, anything before you close your eyes. This is our first episode together. And I want to start with something important. Something I wish someone had told me years ago. You are not falling behind. I know it doesn't feel that way. So let me show you why. Part 1. The Illusion of the Race. We live in a world obsessed with timelines. Graduate by 22. Get your dream job by 25. Buy a house by 30. Master a skill in 10,000 hours. Learn a language in 3 months. And social media. It's a highlight reel of people doing everything faster than you. Someone just got promoted. Someone else just launched their business. Another person just finished their 5th book this month. And you're watching at midnight, feeling like you're running a race where everyone else got a head start. But here's the thing, there is no race. I'm serious. Let me introduce you to a concept from psychology called temporal comparison bias. It's our tendency to compare our progress to others without accounting for context. That person who got promoted. You don't see the 60-hour weeks, the mental health struggles, the relationships they sacrificed. That entrepreneur. You don't see the 3 failed businesses before this one. That polyglot. You don't see the years of daily practice, the boring flashcards, the awkward conversations. We compare our behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. And that's not fair to you. Let's talk about how progress actually works. Most of us imagine progress like this. A straight line going up. Day 1, you're here. Day 30, you're here. Day 365, you're way up there. But real progress looks more like a staircase. Or better yet, like a plateau with sudden jumps. There's even a term for this. The plateau of latent potential. Imagine you're trying to break through a wall by hitting it with a hammer. You hit it once. Nothing. 10 times. Nothing. 100 times. Still nothing. And then, on the 101st hit, the wall cracks. Did the 101st hit do all the work? No. Every single hit mattered. But progress wasn't visible until that final moment. This is true for almost everything worth learning. You practice piano for weeks, and then suddenly your fingers know the song. You study a language for months, and then one day you think in that language. You work on a project for ages, and then suddenly everything clicks. The progress was always happening. You just couldn't see it yet. So if you feel like you're not improving, like you're stuck, you're probably not. You're just in the invisible part of the curve. You're on hit 47 or 83 or 97. Keep going. I want to share a story with you. There's a Japanese concept called ikigai. Your reason for being. But there's another word I love even more. Kaizen. Means continuous, incremental improvement. Not explosive growth. Not overnight success. Just small steady steps. 1% better every day. Now let's do some math. If you improve by just 1% each day for a year, you don't end up 365% better. You end up 37 times better. Because growth compounds. But here's the catch. You won't feel that 1% on any given day. It's invisible. It's boring. It doesn't make for a good Instagram post. But over time, changes everything. And the beautiful thing about this approach, there's no deadline. You don't have to make it by 25 or 30 or 40. You don't have to be fluent in Spanish by summer or finish your novel by New Year's. You just have to keep showing up. Because here's the truth. Life is not a race to a finish line. It's a game you play for as long as you're alive. Some people figure out their career at 22. Others at 52. Some people find love early. Others find it later. Some people learn fast. Others learn slow. None of it makes you behind. You're exactly where you need to be, learning what you need to learn at the pace that's right for you. So what do you do with this information? How do you move forward when you feel stuck? Here are 3 small practical things you can do tonight or tomorrow that will help. 1. Redefine productive. Stop measuring your day by how much you accomplished. Start measuring it by whether you showed up. Did you write 1 sentence? That's progress. Did you study for 10 minutes? That's progress. Did you try something new even if you failed? That's progress. 2. Focus on your own scoreboard. Stop comparing yourself to others. Seriously. Unfollow accounts that make you feel behind. Mute people who trigger your insecurity. Instead, compare yourself to yourself. Ask, am I better than I was last month? Last year? That's the only comparison that matters. 3. Embrace the night wins. That's what I call them. The small victories you claim before you sleep. Maybe you learned 1 new word in a language. Maybe you read 5 pages of a book. Maybe you watched this video instead of doom scrolling. Those are night wins. Celebrate them. Because they add up. Look, I don't know where you are in life right now. Maybe you're 18 and feeling lost. Maybe you're 35 and feeling behind. Maybe you're 50 and starting over. But I know this, you clicked on this video because some part of you still wants to grow. Still wants to learn. Still believes you can be better tomorrow than you are today. And that's everything. You're not falling behind. You're moving at your own pace, in your own time, toward your own destination. And that's exactly where you should be. This is Nocturnal Studies. A place for the late-night learners, the guilty procrastinators, the people who just want to go to bed feeling a little bit better than they woke up. I'll be here every week with something new for you to learn. Until then, sleep well. You earned it. Soft fade out with music. End screen. Subscribe for weekly nocturnal lessons. Crescent Moon. Next episode. The Science of Starting Small.